Hello, Toonami. Welcome back to the channel. Get ready, because I have some bombshell news straight from the recruitment offices, which caused quite a stir in Tyneside today. We've just received news of a crucial transfer from London that could completely change the future of our midfield for the 2026-27 season. A major Premier League rival has officially entered the race for one of our biggest stars, and this single, dramatic move could change everything regarding our rebuilding plans and our financial security. I'll reveal the identity of this iconic rival manager, the exorbitant price tag being discussed, and the monstrous player at the center of it all in a moment. But first, do yourselves a huge favor, subscribe to the channel. Click the button now and activate the notification bell. It's the only guaranteed way to stay up to date on Newcastle's biggest and most exclusive news all summer long. Now, to contextualize this incredible update, we need to analyze the harsh reality of the transfer market. After losing Alexander Isak to Liverpool last summer for a British record fee of £125 million, and recently approving the transfer of Anthony Gordon to Barcelona for £69.3 million, Newcastle is having to become a much smarter seller. Our chief executive, David Hopkinson, has made it very clear: we only negotiate players on our terms. But here's the twist: a major London club, which has generated an impressive £230 million more in revenue than us in its recent balance sheets, is aggressively raising its salary cap. Their manager is a long-time admirer of our player, from his time in Serie A, and wants the technical brilliance and physical robustness of this midfielder to lead his new project. Stay with me for the next 30 seconds, because the magnitude of the bidding war that is forming between London and Manchester will impress you. You'll be surprised. Tottenham Hotspur and their manager, Roberto De Zerbi, have officially joined Arsenal and Manchester City in the battle to sign Sandro Tonali from Newcastle United. Reports have confirmed that Spurs have actively explored the financial parameters needed to lure the 26-year-old Italian away from St James Park. De Zerbi has been obsessed with Tonali since his time at Sassuolo, and Spurs are ready to use their financial might. However, Newcastle holds all the cards. Tonali is under contract until 2030. Having signed a long-term extension during his 10-month betting suspension as a way of repaying the immense trust the club has placed in him. But with other midfielders demanding absurd sums, such as Nottingham Forest, who rejected City's £120 million offer for Elliot Anderson, the Magpies board knows that a big bid could break out. While Eddie Howe desperately wants to keep his base solid, an astronomical offer close to £100 million could be tempting for the club, especially considering Sandro's slight dip in performance in the 2025-26 season, despite his tireless dedication. Sandro is an absolute machine, recovering possession 109 times and making over 1,300 runs under pressure in his best season. There's a reason Eddie Howe said he fell in love with him. But football is business these days. If Tottenham, Arsenal, or City increase their offer to £100 million, selling him would allow us to completely circumvent the PSR restrictions and buy 3 world-class players to rebuild the squad. Personally, I would hate to see him go to Tottenham, but at £100 million, it's something to think about very carefully. But now, I want to pass the word to the most passionate fans in the world. If a rival club makes an offer of £100 million, would you sell Sandro Tonali to finance the rebuilding of the team, or would our midfield maestro be there? Completely out of the question. Untouchable. Leave your comment below with your opinion. And to not miss any updates on this transfer saga, don't forget to subscribe and activate notifications right now. Until next time.